So, doctor, what's the best way to handle milk pouches, fruits and vegetable, fresh meats which we get from outside in our homes? What's the best way to handle them so there are no chances of getting the coronavirus?
If you ask me truly, there is no specific guidelines, and whenever we are buying something, before keeping in the fridge or in our storage room, we should ensure that we are washing it nicely in cold running water, and then after washing it properly, all the food items, grocery items, we should keep it soaked in the plain water for at least half an hour before we keep it in our fridge. And if you ask me that what is the way of storing the fish, meat and all the raw materials, we have to keep it in the fridge in the lower compartment, and we should use a separate chopper or board for cutting them, and we should not use our normal chopper board for whichever we are using it for our cooked material. So cooked material and raw material should be used separately, and ultimately it is only and only the hand washing, using hand sanitizer more frequently so that we don't contaminate our hands and we don't touch our nose, mouth and all other surrounding stuffs while we are doing our day-to-day works. So there is no specific guidelines to whether we can use our proper sanitizers or some specific disinfectant solutions to clean them before we use them. But we have to be very cautious while handling them. Whatever food or grocery items we are buying from the market, we have to be very cautious to wash them properly. To answer the second question, that is how do we sanitize the goods which we are buying from the markets safely, and how to ensure that we are not getting any coronavirus infection out of them. The answer is already been given, that there is no specific guidelines or protocols to wash all the outside vegetables or groceries. We have to just keep ourselves clean, wash our hands frequently with sanitizer, with soaps and solutions, and thus keep our outside vegetables, all our outside goods soaked in fresh water for some time before we keep it in the fridge for storage. Thank you.